guys, and thanks so much for stopping by. Today I want to share a few of my favorite products from By Terry. If you're not familiar with the By Terry brand, I'm going to put a link below the YouTube video for an article that I wrote on Terry DeGunsberg. She is the creator of By Terry, and if you aren't aware of her, she is a cosmetic genius. She was actually referred to as the Steve Jobs of the cosmetic industry. She worked for YSL for 15 years, and during her tenure there, she is the person that created the Touche Eclat under eye highlighter, which has been popular since, I believe it was 1991 when it was launched. So anyway, today I'm going to share with you some of my favorites, and specifically some of my favorite products for fall. If you like any of these products, please jot them down, and then I'm going to leave some information at the end of the video, at the end of this video, on how you can get them, and in fact how you could get a makeup application using the By Terry products from me in Cosmetic Market Avalon coming up. So, okay, first I'm going to start with two products. Even though we're going into the colder weather, there's no reason to go without that glow that you get naturally from being outdoors. And most of us that are wearing sunscreen, we still mimic that glow using bronzers and highlighters or spray tan, whatever your flavor is. But the By Terry brand has two products that I absolutely love. One's called Hyaluronic Summer, and the other one is called Hyaluronic Blush. They're gel-like consistency creams that you can use. The bronzing gel is a very light veil of color that you can wear by itself, or you can apply it to the areas of the face where the sun would naturally touch, or you can put it on underneath your foundation, and it gives just an absolute beautiful glow through your foundation. So it is somewhat of a matte finish, but it just looks beautiful on all skin types. And of course it has the hyaluronic acid that is in all of her products, which is very anti-aging. And the same for the Hyaluronic Blush. This one is the color Fresh Glow, I think. Actually, I can't see what it is. I think it might be Lush Berry. I believe that's it. But there are three shades. This is the deepest one, and I love this. I put this one on today. It is so pretty. It's just like a nice watercolor shade. So I don't know if you can see that, but I like to use cream blushes in general on top of my foundation, and then I may go back and apply a powder foundation. Cream looks so much more natural on the skin, especially as we mature. So that is just an absolute beautiful product that can really help you maintain sun-kissed skin even going into the colder months of the year. One of my other favorite products I am wearing today. If you watched any of the trends that were on the runways of Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, one of my absolute favorites is always Reem Acra. This year, she really showcased a lot of gold. Bronze is kind of one of the big themes for the fall, but she did gold. And with that, I created it. She did a kind of a diffused gold smoky eye that she combined with a brown shade, which I'll put some photos in my blog post when I do put this video out. So today I did that, and I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna zoom in, see if you can see. I'll put photos as well. But I used the By Terry Ombre Black Star crayons in number 11 Beyond Gold, so that's all over my lid. And then I took number 13, and since I have very deep set eyes, I wouldn't put it in my crease. But what I did was I put it just along the orbital bone to kind of push the brow bone back and also give a little bit of a shadow there using the brown. So they really fuse together nicely. These are fantastic. These are some of my favorite eyeshadows. If you've not used them, they are a little bit pricey. I believe they're $43.50. However, they're anti-aging. They have hyaluronic acid in them as well as some other ingredients. But the thing that I like about them is they're very pigmented. When you put them on, they're very creamy, so you can really blend them on the skin. But then when they dry down to a waterproof color. So you can see that I've got it on my hand. I can move it around and smudge it to really create a nice smoky eye, but once it dries, it moves. So point to note is that when you're working with these, make sure that you do all your blending right away. Do one eye and then go to the other eye, because once it dries, it's very difficult to blend. And then my last favorites from By Terry are these two products. Wine, the Deep Berry Lips is very much on trend again for fall, and These are great. I like to wear a waterproof lip liner instead of wearing a stain lipstick, because usually long last or staining lipsticks are very drying to the lips. So I like to create my own stain. So the By Terry Terribly crayons are waterproof, so they're great. Again, these are very pigmented as well, so when you put it on, you can really smudge it around, but when it dries, it stays in place. So I like to line my lips and then fill them in with the color. And then I put this gloss on top, and it's called Wine List number 5. And it is such a gorgeous shade. I actually had this on earlier today, and I will post photos with this blog post so you can see. But these two together look absolutely stunning. So highly recommend them. And then last, her brushes. I mean, I love them any time of the year, but she has 3 brushes that I just absolutely adore. I've never seen a powder brush like this one. I used it today to with her powder, her powder foundation, and it's just so soft. The bristles there are natural bristles, and I'm not sure what they are. It looks like it may be sable or I would say it was probably sable because it's a lighter color, but just super dense but very soft on the skin. And then her angled blush brush, I absolutely adore this one too, because most blush brushes are goat hair, which is very firm, so it can feel a little scratchy to the skin, especially if you've got sensitive skin. And this one is just so soft, and it just makes blending a dream. So and then I forgot the last one, her angled eyeshadow brush. This is the most awesome eyeshadow brush. It's perfect for creating, blending and creating your crease area, especially for people like me that have very deep set eyes and we're trying to push that brow bone back. So we're wanting something that can kind of hug closely to that but not go down on the lid. Absolutely love it. So all of these products are available at the Cosmetic Market Avalon. They are the exclusive vendor for the By Terry brand in the Atlanta area. This coming Friday, October 9th, we are having a makeup event, a By Terry makeup event, and I will be the featured makeup artist. So if you give Cosmetic Market a call, and I will leave their information with the blog post and below the video, you can schedule an appointment with me to be introduced to the By Terry brands, and then have me help teach you a makeup application using some of her products for the season. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you back here real soon.